NXT took place tonight. You had a show that started off, though really the show started with around the tag team title match that main evented. You had the show start off with a triple threat match. You had Kushida against Tommaso Ciampa and the Velveteen Dream. Kushida gets the win. He gets, I guess this is another win over the Velveteen Dream. Dream is someone who I feel like, I don't know, I don't want to get into the whole mess with the Dream, but Kushida gets the win here. No surprise here. I hope they give Kushida a decent push. This is a good matchup, and Kushida pinched Tommaso Ciampa. The Dynasty Era cut a promo backstage ahead of their tag title match later on. Adam Cole joins them via tablet. You had Wade Barrett challenge Vic Joseph to a Halloween. Oh my God. Wade Barrett challenged Vic Joseph to a Halloween costume for next Wednesday. You had a video package hyping Raquel Gonzalez against Ripley at the Halloween Havoc episode next week, which I'm looking forward to. Ember Moon beat Jessie Camilla. Ember submitted Kia with a match, so just a showcase for Ember Moon. They're going to push her, I guess, since she's back. Dakota Kai ran in after the match to try to attack Ember Moon. She laid her out with a kick, and then she fled the scene. Bobby Fish, oh my God, Bobby Fish was apparently attacked backstage, but he says he did not see his attacker, and they basically have to remove Fish from the title match. O'Reilly has to take his place and with Roderick Strong in the championship belt. Bronson Reed defeated Austin Theory. This was basically like 2 matches. Then you had Zia Lee and Casey Canzaro backstage in a face-to-face interview. Lee said this is the biggest match of her career and she has to win. During the commercial, Theory said he quit and he threw the bag into the SUV and he sped away. It's not a bad thing. So you had Legado del Fantasma defeat Isaiah Swerve Scott, the 3 Adonis and Jake Atlas. This was an 8-man tag match. I'm going to skip this. I don't care about this. You had Johnny Gargano and Cancer at their kitchen table backstage, and they basically have a wheel. They have a wheel in which they practice spinning the wheel to the whole Halloween Havoc theme next week. They kept spinning it. The first time it was a buried alive match. Second time a wheel stop in a casket match, and then Gargano stomp. So you had Chase Parker and Matt Mardell against Drake Maverick, defeat Drake Maverick and Killing Game via DQ. Maverick uses a steel chair to get himself DQ. I heard Drake Maverick's interview with Alexa Bliss on her podcast this past week. It was actually pretty good. I want to mention that. But Maverick and himself, they get disqualified. It's just not good. Not a good show, to be honest. This show just sucked. Casey Canzaro defeats Zia Lee. Canzaro gets the win. I don't know if they want to push Casey. I just didn't like it. They had a Timothy Thatcher promo. This really went downhill. They had to beat a guy named Andrew, and I'm just not liking this. So you had Danny Burch and Oni Lorcan defeat Breezango, Tyler Breeze, and Fandango to win the NXT Tag Team titles in the main event. And you had a good matchup here. You had Burch pin Breeze to win the belts. You had a guy in the mask continue to interfere in the match, and it turns out to be Pat McAfee. He gets in the ring. We see the masked man. It's Pat McAfee. He helps Breezango. He helps Danny Burch and Ray Larkin. So McAfee, I think, is someone, I don't want to say above him, but like he's a much bigger deal than Danny Burch and Ray Larkin. No one cares about Burch and Larkin. I feel like McAfee is a bigger deal than both of them, and I kind of wish I'd see McAfee in a bigger position after his match with Adam Cole was so good. So McAfee, I don't want to say he's superior, but he's much better and much bigger star than these two. But they're aligned together. He's a part of them, and Danny Burch and Ray Larkin, your new NXT Tag Team Champions.